When a child is enrolled at Mathnasium, they come through the front door, they're greeted by staff, then they go and pick up their binder from the shelf, and you can see we have a variety of different colors of binders. Children earn the different colored binders after a certain period of time working at Mathnasium. They get their binder, they check in on our tablet, check themselves in, and then they find a seat, and an instructor, if they haven't gotten with them up until that point, will come to the table, sit down with them, and get them set up for the day. If they have homework, we specify which problems we worked with on the child and which instructor worked with the child on those problems, and then their Mathnasium curriculum. We'll play a math game with the children similar to some of the ones you've seen in our videos, and then we'll start working on their page. And the way it works, if it's a new concept that the child is working on, the instructor will directly teach that concept and then model how the problem is to be done, and then watch the child do some problems on their own. And when we feel like the child has a grasp of the concept, at least a beginning grasp of the concept, we're going to let them work on a few problems on their own, because one of the 3 goals we have with our students is for them to become independent learners, so that when they go to school and they have a test on math, they can feel confident that they've gotten the right answer and they're not depending on us being there.
Place where I don't need to feel pressured like I do at school. Help me feel like relaxed while doing the math.
Usually I'll get like bad grades and stuff, but this helped me like get better at math.
Then they put their page in the paperclip, and that signals the staff to come by and review it with them. Kids that are struggling in math often feel uncomfortable asking for help, and you'll see that in the classroom. The teachers will comment that they're not participating, and that's because they feel embarrassed and ashamed and they feel uncomfortable, and so they don't ask for help. And so my staff and I are trained to come in and check in with them and see what they're doing. We'll sit down and say, oh hey, looks like you might be stuck, would you like some help? And they'll say yes. Once they've gone through their hour of time with us, they get to check out, they get their stamps on their stamp cards, they get their rewards. They may be saving for a high-end reward like some of our stuffed animals or the Nintendo Switch or the iPhone 7, or they can do the instant gratification and buy something from the rewards cabinet tonight if they have a full card full of stamps.
I am usually the one that cleans out the whole candy thing. I don't know why, I just love doing candy. Candy's amazing.
One of the things that I felt was really important was celebrating kids' success, especially kids who are struggling in math and don't like math. And we do that a lot in our center. We ring the bell and spin the wheel when kids get 100%, because that was my aha moment. Who's cheering for the math kids? We've started implementing 5 times a year an awards ceremony. Jake Morris, you're the first guy who's being showed up. You've gotten the 2018 Working 1 Grade Level Ahead Math Award. So Jake.
Usually I was kind of afraid doing my homework, so it usually gets harder and harder as it goes on, but now it's like a breeze, it's really easy. Whatever I don't get done at school, I just do here.